Vomit, get down. Not sit down, get down. Sorry, hang on. Down. Sorry, after they toasted his monitor, Mux does not want the cats on his desk if at all possible. Which is understandable. His new one should actually be here today. Sorry, we've got a bit of an ant issue in the new studio, and I just put down some bait, so I am hoping that they start going for that instead. Please. Okay. I guess we go to see Emil now? So yeah, this one here is my pre-village fight. So we're not gonna save over that. Actually, I might go to Seaport before going to Emil. Grab that guy's quest already. I might have to go farm a ton of junk heap though. But there wasn't, the guys weren't there, so I'm wondering if I should wait, because then maybe something else will open up so I can... Actually, I should check these vendors. See if they have anything new.
I worked it out. The two boys are going to stay with Popola.
Okay.
Shop here more often, yeah?
I know it's a hard world, but what better time to make your flowers blossom?
Nope.
My husband keeps nagging me about how this is no...
Thanks for coming. I've got some...
I do need a log. But we'll wait
Things
just in
sure-
case I get one before we head back.
I know things aren't cheap right. Come back soon.
Welcome. We've got some new weapons in stock. Blacksmiths always do well.
Ooh! I actually wanted to check. Because I got this. I mean, Phoenix Spear, come on. Well, that looks kind of cool. Okay, that's not too bad. Chickens! Good God, there's a lot of them. Okay, that was cool. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna have to go and redo my words again though, because I just got a bigger attack power increase. There we go. Oh, is there another sparkle? How did I miss the sparkle? I'm gonna pop into Seafront first, and then we'll go. I kind of actually really like the combat in this. Though I am starting to think I probably should have played it on hard. I'll tip over. Actually, I want to check something. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna do a quick run through Seafront. I want to check the vendors.
There's not.
I needed one of these for the desert lady, and I can't remember which one, so I'm just gonna buy 10 of each.
I'll try to get my stuff.
Sorry my stock's so low, yeah? See you soon.
I haven't had to buy, like, any kind of, like, healing or battle stuff ever, I don't think. The fuck happened here? Does this mean they can't get desert or beach materials anymore?
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. we'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the junk heap. Everybody wants me to go to the junk heap.
I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is. Yeah. All right. Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
Anything inside? I'm guessing no, but we don't know if we don't check. Good God, is your corpse still in the bed? Like, just rotting there for 5 years? Why does it look like there's somebody in the bed?
With the way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
So the guy ended up going out with this superficial bitch. And now he can't keep it up, and now he's upset that she won't talk to him. Like, dude, that's not a real relationship.
Hi there. Did you need some bait?
Okay, I don't need any.
Come
of
back
that.
We've got the latest.
Ooh. Untested as a weapon. Look at the magic power on that, though. I'm kind of tempted to buy it, but then I won't have any money left. I'm gonna do it.
Thanks.
Ooh, that thing looks cool. Okay, 300. What's the one I'm using already? 240. So it's already higher than the one I'm using. I gotta try it. It looks so cool.
You need materials? If you need anything, and I'm...
I mean, I hope that I can't, like, not get that stuff anymore.
I've got those fish you asked for.
Well, scratch my back and call me Sally. Them's some rainbow trout, all right. You're getting better, young one. But this next technique is a tough one to learn. Best steel yourself.
1 week later.
Fine work, son. Fine work indeed. I knew you'd make a good apprentice.
Can I take a break now?
I did not imagine fishing to be such an extreme activity.
You've come far, my apprentice. But now, the real fishing begins. This time I got a hankering for 5 bream. Go catch 'em.
Actually, I might have some of those already. Oh,
Nice. You're really quiet today.
The fish will be scared away otherwise, no?
Yeah, but it's just weird.
Can you talk freely then?
No.
Then what would you have me do?
You're scaring them away.
Oh, Vicey. Okay. So this will get me the brain. And I only need 2 more. That look like blowfish? Yeah. What happens if I just use a lure? Something big. This is a bucket. I swear. Okay, so we're just gonna use the lures then. We won't use any of the bait. Oh, but yeah, when the whole bit with Kaine, I was like, no! And then it was like, nope, you have to. And I was like, fuck! There we go. We'll do this one fishing quest and get the next one, then go do some other stuff. I don't want to miss any more quests. I think that's it. Yes.
Sorry to keep you. Here's your fish.
Well, swab the deck and call me Ishmael. I knew you could do it. Hand 'em over, whippersnapper.
I think these are worth more in the open market than the rainbow trout I caught earlier.
Worth ain't squat. It's what you learn from the catch that matters. Now stop all this fool talk about your wallet and get to practicing.
Hey, Pops. What does sprinting 20 kilometers have to do with fishing?
You won't be catching anything with them scrawny little stick limbs. We gotta get you buffed up. The next assignment is 5 black bass. Go and give it everything you got, apprentice.
I trust that you are not abusing our labors for the purpose of easy profit, old man.
I did catch black bass before.
Oh, and would a little compensation be a bad thing? I'm teaching invaluable techniques here, you floating magazine.
Lies! It is clear that money is your ultimate goal, and Grimoire Vice is not to be referred to as a mere periodical.
I'm gonna fish a little bit. Because maybe we can get money.
Perhaps I could use some of my magic to scoop the fish from the water.
Wait, you can do that?
If I can establish a line of sight with the fish, then yes.
Well, can you?
Uh,
Back to fishing then.
Indeed.
What the heck? Shouldn't the fish be easier to catch now, not harder? I need money! I spent all my money on this dagger. Come on. I'm like so excited for Skyrim, guys. You guys have no idea. I cannot wait to show you the disaster that is me playing Skyrim in VR. Like, you have no idea. I have to set up a scene for it, actually. Maybe I'll do that tonight. There we go. Try to catch a couple of these, and maybe I'll use some of the sardines too. Let's just try a sardine. Can't wait to see what I catch here. Well, I just got a shark. How much does all this sell for?
Every fish we catch.
Eh. I'll save the shark for now, because I bet he's going to have me catch a shark after the black bass. I think the black bass was fishing with a carp back at the town, so... Okay, I'm just going to do one more loop over this way. So, yes, because there's a quest over here. Oh, there's a couple over here.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Yes.
Not a problem.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Well, that's not a nice way to put it.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
I might be able to actually hand this one in.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
That's 5 logs.
How much of that do I have? Yeah, I don't have almost none of that. Search seafront for leads, okay. Okay, it's the logs that I need. Oops. Okay, I need pink moonflower seeds.
My husband spends all his days drinking. Apparently the world is just too sad and depressing for him.
The Mermaid Tear. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories
Alright,
about
so
you.
back to
Making
the
quite the
lighthouse,
name
I
for
suppose.
yourself.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular
talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea.
Okay.
This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, that sounds suspicious.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Is she doing illegals?
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Okay. Off to the lighthouse! I think tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try and let Muck sleep in, and I'm gonna try doing some, I'm gonna try doing some Blender tutorials again. Because I was getting quite a way through them, but I found some that were...
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Should I look inside? I kind of want to look inside.
Sorry, lady, but I need to know what I'm transporting here.
Are you sure this is really something we were meant to... Oh, and what is this?
Whatever it is, it's been waterproofed somehow. And it smells like explosives.
This is some rather dangerous cargo we've been asked to find. It is filled with strange potions and documents.
What on earth was that old woman transporting?
But no, I'm really excited to start the Blender tutorials again. I'm kind of hoping to maybe make that a part of even my my trying to fund doing this full time. Not only can I make
We'll need
assets
10 broken
for the stream, but maybe I can try to pick up some commissions
There
and
are
stuff
2
too.
letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt.
I mean, she's dead.
Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty.
Aww.
And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Oh.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
Did he steal her jewel? That's a bullshit move. Like, that's a serious bullshit move. Somebody's got some explaining to do. Because it also sounds like that was at about the time of the guy disappearing, too. Because if he sent the first one, and then didn't... And then the second one was sent by the... Was when the postman started sending the letters. The postman killed the love in order to hide the fact that he had he stole the gem?
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Yes.
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
It'd be kind of cool if this had changed a little bit. Oops, I think it was this way.
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost.
Okay, so they figured that the guy had died and then probably stole the package and then started writing to her to make her think that they probably sent the one letter saying that they couldn't, or when no other letter came. No, because this would have been the first letter. I don't know. Either way.
I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret.
Either way, they clearly stole it, and then that's why they were taking the place, impersonating her love.
He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at Seafront.
So that's why they stole it.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Okay, what specifically does the quest say?
Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Give it back to the family. She's dead already.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
Like, what else would we do with it?
What should we do?
Oh. Hey Nate, how you doing? Bury the jewel. Well, Cam, if they're gonna give it back to her or bury it in memory. You don't want to answer? I'm gonna bury it.
It's her keepsake. We should bury it with her.
All right. I'll bury it next to the old woman's
They're
grave.
having a bad day. That's not good. I mean, this is a place where it's okay to have a bad day, though. I had many a bad day before this switched to streaming full time. So, I'm sorry to hear that. I am good. We are burning through a bunch of this. I'm trying to get some stuff in here ready so that I can start working out again. And I think either tonight or tomorrow we're gonna try setting up and finishing our mod installation for Skyrim VR, and maybe do a test Skyrim VR stream this weekend of like the beginning of the game. You've been a lurker. Lurkers are always fine. I'm way happier now. It's a complete change. Well, thank you. You're happy for me. Thank you. I mean, I'm really hoping I can keep this up. I genuinely do love streaming for you guys. So, I'm really, really hoping I can keep this up. I have enough saved up for, I'm hoping, 3 or 4 months of my bills. So, fingers crossed. I know that I just hit I hit humble payout, so I'm gonna get a little bit of money next month. We're pretty close to Twitch payout. Tomorrow morning I'm probably gonna do some, Blender tutorials and hopefully use that to both improve the stream and maybe, you know, do some commissions and stuff too, so. And thank you, Nate. Thank you. I don't know. I love streaming. You know, it's like, I know some people say like, well, of course you do. It's just playing video games. That's not all it is, though. That's not all it is. It's also about, I like the community we've built. I like how we have mental health as kind of like a prime value here. And not just like positivity. I feel like too many communities and streamers are pushing positivity too much. And as bad as it sounds, positivity is not always healthy. So.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, if you want to vent about your bad day, you're more than welcome, Nate. Otherwise, stay and chill. We hit, I mean, as you can probably tell from the main character's makeover, we hit a huge story point, and I was just transfixed staring at the monitor for like a good 10 minutes. Maybe more.
Guess the next step is to visit the client.
But yeah, no, Skyrim VR starting next week, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. No guarantees. I have to make sure, like, we have to get it working and everything. But...
Yes? Did you find my jewel?
Sorry, no. Everything was a dead end.
Oh, that's too bad. It once belonged to my beloved grandfather, you see, and I had so hoped to find it.
Your grandfather?
Yes, it seems he was born in this town, so I thought that by visiting his birthplace... Oh well.
Huh. So did he actually run off on her?
So the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Well then, okay. I think that's everything here, aside from, like, all of the collection quests and stuff. But yeah, you guys are in for a treat when I do Skyrim VR. If you guys think I'm animated when gaming with a mouse and keyboard, or especially a controller, Just wait until you see me in VR. I am not subtle by any means. Okay, we'll go make our way towards a meal, and then I'm gonna take a short break. We'll run a quick ad. I've actually noticed that my ad revenue has gone up too. Just slightly. But if you're subbed or have ad blockers, I also have clip reels for you guys to watch. I'm gonna try and tomorrow morning I actually might try and adjust how the clip reel works during the break scene too. And if it works the way that I want it to, holy shit. You heard me earlier, no worries, no worries. I know some of y'all lurk. Lurking is no problem at all. Lurking is no problem at all. I will be right back though. I gotta run to the bathroom really quick. So hold tight. I shall return.